Hello there, everyone. This is your friend here, Team Rai, with another podcast. I got two members of the internet, so go ahead, guys, introduce yourself.
Once again, this is XRJX720. I've been on YouTube in the YouTube wrestling community for 2 or 3 years. Most people know who I am on here, so you guys know the rest.
And I am Nick, one half of Sport Guys 24/7. You can follow us on Twitter at Sport Guys 24/7 and on YouTube Sports Guys 24/7 with anything involved in sports.
Okay, and tell everyone what you guys do for fun on YouTube.
We talk about a lot of things. We change it up. We don't stick to one topic. But it's always usually sports or some type of entertainment related. So we sometimes have jokes of the day, which are very tasteless jokes. We talk football, basketball, baseball, professional, college, wrestling. I personally do more wrestling than anything else. But as far as the podcast that we do, it's just all sports in general. And some movies and entertainment at times as well.
Yeah, we always specify that we want questions. We want stuff to talk about, even if it's out of this world or what. It's just basically what people want to hear. We want to talk about.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's awesome, both of you guys. Oh, terrific. Now, all the information will be down there in the description box or the end of this video. Okay, first thing we are going to discuss is about The Undertaker. Now, last time we saw Undertaker was a couple weeks ago when the Shield beat the shit out of him on SmackDown. So, guys, what's your thoughts?
I think that it was pretty funny how the one-on-one match lasted under 5 minutes. Taker didn't work by the hour with Dean Ambrose.
Yeah. So, what's your thoughts, Nick, on this?
RJ knows where I stand on the Shield. I personally think that they're too overpowering. Like you throw them in the ring barrier, they get up instantly. They throw Undertaker or Kane or John Cena in the ring barrier, they're down for 20 minutes. I think it's just trying to make waves while CM Punk's gone.
Yeah, pretty much. Do you guys like the Shield?
I did in the beginning, but now they're just a newer version of the Nexus, just with less people.
True, but at least they got gold.
Well, yeah.
No, they got bronze.
Yeah, I don't see any of them being at the top of the food chain. I still don't think I don't think they're good on the mic. I can't really say that they're good wrestlers. I guess your average fan would think it's cool to see guys coming through the crowd doing this, jumping people, but I don't know. I'm not into them.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. Go ahead, James.
I'd like him a lot more if Kevin Nash ends up being the leader.
I don't think we're ever gonna find out about the leader. I think that was just a bunch of bullshit.
You think it's gonna be like the general manager of Raw, the anonymous general manager, where they'll hit you with a random stupid leader out of nowhere just to close the storyline?
Yeah, maybe like Hornswoggle, huh?
Yeah, like they just gave you his Hornswoggle at the end that made no sense just to finish the storyline.
That was dumb.
It was.
Okay, next thing on agenda is, hold on, what do you guys think about this, the TNA ratings lately? Up and then down. Mostly it's down.
Well, TNA is, obviously, without me even have to say, a second-rate company. They do a lot of stupid stuff. They have a lot of wrestlers I have no interest in watching. But at the same time, they got AJ Styles and Kurt Angle, so if it wasn't for those guys, I would not waste my time on Thursdays. Oh, and of course Hulk Hogan. But
yeah, brother.
But I think that the whole, Bully Ray, Sting, and all this stuff, they're just trying to buy time for Hogan's knee to get better, so he could get in the ring with Bully Ray, obviously.
Yeah, but I mentioned this a while back. I don't think Hogan should be in the ring one more time. It's no reason. Let the young guy take over.
I think you're right. Hogan doesn't need to be in the ring one more time. He needs to be in the ring dozens of times. He needs to get in that ring. He just needs to be like a weekly thing. If they want ratings, just have Hogan lace up the boots a few more times,
Yeah, but
I I am 100% with you. Hogan needs to be in the ring way more than one more time.
No,
I think that you're 100% right. I think the best thing for him is to get Hogan in that ring shape. I don't care if it takes 10 more back surgeries. I don't care if he's 6 foot tall at the end of all those surgeries. He needs to just get those surgeries, go out there and give the fans what they want: a hand to the ear and a leg drop from Hulk Hogan, brother.
Hey, Rai, I got a question for you.
Yeah, what up?
On an average night, how many times will Hogan do a leg drop?
Probably like a billion times.
Whoa.
No. One time if the check clears.
Yeah.
One time only.
Yeah, but don't.
You better sell it because that's all you're getting.
But don't you guys prefer young guys in the ring than some old
So would you rather have people in the ring like I don't know, Kazarian, people that no one cares about seeing, or would you rather have Hulk Hogan in the ring?
I mean, I don't mind seeing it once, but there's no reasons.
No, I didn't see this every week. He used to have the title. They didn't put the strap on.
Oh God, you guys hear that, guys? You want to see?
They need to put the strap on Hogan. And they need to have Hulk Hogan come out there with his 24-inch pythons. Yep. And he'd come out there, let me tell you something, brother. TNA is on the map now, dude, because Hulk Hogan is the TNA world champion, brother.
Yeah.
Great. Think about the reign.
The big bad booty daddy out there.
Have Scott Steiner come back. Have Freakzilla on commentary. Think about the commentary work between Taz and Freakzilla.
Oh, man.
Okay.
It'd be player chops there.
Oh, for no reason. For absolutely no reason. Think about that.
That's not gonna happen. We all know that's not gonna happen.
I'm telling you right now, Hogan needs the strap.
No, he does not.
He needs the strap, man.
No.
I mean, if AJ Styles is the future at almost 40 years old, then Hulk Hogan's just fine.
Yep. Right. Put it this way: the main event, the last main event I saw was D'Lo Brown against Kurt Angle, who looks like he's 110 pounds now. Like, honestly,
realize how much more entertaining it'd be just to see Hogan. Every time he gets bumped, he has to go to the ropes to fall down and go to the ropes to get back up. That's entertaining. Can you imagine Kurt Angle doing an angle slam or something like that to Hogan? How long he'd lay there?
For a long time, huh?
But for some reason, Hogan doesn't get pinned by Angle.
No.
So refs has an argument with Angle, or something comes up, or he's arguing with a fan. Or can you imagine how many moves Hogan would not sell? Like, he wouldn't fall down to the moves that most people would flop for because Hogan don't go down many times. Yeah. Imagine catching a last call super kick, aka a kick to the stomach, because James Storm can't kick you in the head unless you bend over enough when you're short. Imagine a last call super kick to Hogan. He falls. He gets hit with it. He slowly walks back to the quarter ropes and falls down the quarter.
And then 20 minutes later, the rope starts shaking.
You guys can say what you want, but that's entertainment. And then having Hogan with the strap means you get to see it every week.
Okay, enough of that discussion. Sorry, guys, they getting off cart away. I'm the host, and I take over, but whatever. Okay, let's get on some real deal, okay? Okay, it says right here. I don't know if you guys agree with this or disagree. It says WWE needs to book Brock Lesnar against more superstars. You agree or disagree?
Depends on how the match goes. If it's going to be another match where the steel steps beat him, then I really don't want to see that again. It seems like every time Lesnar's in a match, the steel steps get put in the ring, and he always loses to the steps. So if they could stop that pattern, that'd help. But yeah, I'd like to see him face people like Orton, even The Rock, if The Rock decides to wrestle again.
Yeah, or I like to see him face like Punk. You just
ring with Hogan.
Oh my gosh! Will you shut up, please?
Think about it, dude. Hogan, the immortal Hulk Hogan versus the man beast Brock Lesnar.
They did it before. Look what happened.
It happened, but it wasn't an official match really. So we need to get this done in like a pay-per-view quality match. SummerSlam, Rock versus Brock versus Hogan, triple threat.
Oh yeah, okay.
Hollywood Hogan versus the 5-star movie star The Rock versus the MMA specialist Brock Lesnar.
Okay, good.
I'd love to see Brock Lesnar a lot more. Definitely.
Yeah, I do want to see Lesnar more than answer your question. I want to see him
I'd love to see multiple. What's that?
I'd like to see him wrestle in Raw for a change.
Yeah, I would like to see a storyline with Paul Heyman having to choose one of them and screwing one of them over at like Mania or something along those lines, or Rumble or something like that. Especially if they try to do that
But
Shield
the thing
summon.
is, you know that if it came down to Punk or Lesnar, he'd go with Lesnar because Lesnar has to have someone talk for him.
Oh yeah.
Lesnar can't talk. Lesnar sounds like Mike Tyson or something when he talks. He don't. He's like Bobby Lashley. He's like Mr. McMahon.
You bastard.
Exactly. He don't sound intimidating at all. So he would most definitely have to go with Brock Lesnar. So that's the only bad side of it. But I definitely would still like to see a Punk Lesnar rivalry, the best in the world versus the best in the Octagon.
Oh yeah, I like to see it. Now, do you like to see a SummerSlam or Mania? Probably Mania, huh?
It won't happen by SummerSlam. But
No, I'm talking about next year. I'm talking about.
Oh, definitely by Mania. I don't want to wait that long for it.
I know, but does that make you mad? But they signed Brock Lesnar for a 2-year deal, and so far it's only Triple H versus Lesnar.
No, Triple H has to get his wins back, man. That's just how it works.
Yeah, but I don't know. There's
You're the COO when you're the chief operating officer, aka, the vice president of the company right now. You kinda have to get your wins back. You know what I mean?
yeah, but next thing on the agenda. Speaking of Triple H, what do you think about the ending about this past Monday night? How it ended?
I think that Triple H just need to take a little break. Get a couple minutes of air after just wrecking Michael McGillicuddy or whatever he wants to call himself now. I like the way it ended. I think that Triple H should definitely do more stuff on Raw. He's clearly still got it. He's one of the top wrestlers in the company. And he needs to put himself over a little more because he don't put himself over enough. And for having all that power, he needs to definitely put himself over in more situations. If I was him, I'd just start taking out the top talent.
Just like we talked about.
Exactly.
Yep.
Do you think he'll be back in time for SummerSlam?
Oh, absolutely. Triple H ain't going nowhere. You see the shape he's in? He's the COO.
He is in good shape. Okay, speaking of Raw last night, it's official that Ryback will face John Cena in a third ambulance match at Payback. What's your thoughts, guys?
Can I just say about Ryback real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you notice how they're making him dress like Goldberg even more now?
Yep.
Yep.
Do you notice that when he's outside the ring, he literally has Goldberg's clothes on? Like he has the jacket, he has the shirt, he has the jeans. He looks just like Goldberg did in 02 or 03 or whatever that was when he came. I think it was 03, yeah, when he came back. Do you remember that when he came back and he'd always have come out there when he wasn't wrestling? He'd have the jeans.
Yep.
He'd have the low cut shirt. He'd have the leather jacket. He even has the little skull cap.
Yeah.
That's Goldberg 101 for sure. I mean, it's to the point now where they're trying to make it clearly a giant ripoff. I mean, it went from being a joking ripoff to just a blatant ripoff of Goldberg.
You mean Gilbert?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. It really is.
I
don't hate Ryback or nothing. I'm definitely not against the idea of having a Goldberg style character around because it's better than nothing. But I'd rather have Batista any day of the week.
Yep.
But you know why he's not coming back, right? Batista, because it's PG era, so he will never come back.
I think he'll be back around the time the Chronicles of Riddick movie comes out, which is probably his biggest movie he's ever been in with Vin Diesel because he plays the bad guy in it, the villain, if you will.
Yeah.
And I bet around the time that movie comes out, he'll be back because that'll get a huge amount of spotlight on Batista, and it'll help his movie career a lot via what The Rock did. Even though The Rock, it might have been intentional or not, but The Rock's career took off even more since he came back.
Oh yeah.
And an actor, he gets a lot more going for you.
Yeah, but I think The Rock's a bigger superstar than Batista was.
It's not even close.
Yeah, it's not even.
Yep.
That's like comparing Hulk Hogan to Ricky Steamboat.
Yeah, but let me see. Are you guys gonna watch Payback? I know everybody's saying it's garbage, but when you go there live, it's gonna be awesome because I'm going there live with my friend and my brother at the Allstate Arena in Chicago.
Yeah, that's a little too far for me to go.
Yeah, I know, but it's a nice arena. It's not the biggest, but now let's discuss about I know you guys know about. I want to discuss this is about the Super Bowl. It's gonna be in San Francisco in 2016. So what's your thoughts on that, guys?
The Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Hopefully they pay their light bill.
Yeah. Hopefully the Shield don't attack this year.
Yep.
No, you heard they are gonna have the Super Bowl in San Francisco.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now,
I think it's good. You don't like for this year, for instance, for New York, you don't want weather to be a factor of the outcome of that game. The two best teams in the league and a fumble is caused because of snow or something like that.
Yeah. But I told my dad before, football should be outdoors. I mean, that's just my opinion, you know. Even the big game, you know.
Yeah, well, like they were talking here for like the local sports radio. They were talking about how we should have it in Green Bay. We couldn't even have people coming to our hotels. We're small. There's no way we can host a Super Bowl here ever.
I would.
Here 2 years ago, and it was pretty hectic then.
I wish it was in Soldier Field, but once again, nobody's gonna come out here. Too damn cold here.
God, San Francisco, that's pretty far away. There's no way I'd ever go to that.
No,
not a chance.
But
I got free tickets, probably I wouldn't go.
Speaking of San Francisco, do you think down the road that's gonna host a WrestleMania?
I really hope not.
Why? It has to be a good.
Because I don't like having WrestleMania so far away that I can't go to them. I mean, I'm sure it'd be cool for the people over there. I know Stevie Breach would like it.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know. I want to go to WrestleMania 30. Right? I have some friends of mine that want to go. And they want me to go. They won't go unless I go, and I won't go because I don't want to go to New Orleans. I mean, New Orleans is one of the scummiest cities in the country, and I don't want to go there. You know what I mean? And if it was in someplace closer, anywhere closer, St. Louis, Chicago,
yeah,
Michigan,
Indianapolis,
Cincinnati, Indianapolis, anything in that area, I would go in a heartbeat to WrestleMania 30. Especially since the tickets are so cheap this year. But
why are they so cheap?
I think because I don't know. The packages are really. You can get really good. You can get front row seats. There's a package you can look up. You get front row seats with a hotel, all 3 days of fan access, Monday Night Raw and Hall of Fame. You get Monday Night Raw and WrestleMania front row seats for $3,000.
Wow.
And for $6,000. You get all of that, plus you get a private tour by Vince McMahon of WWE headquarters, and you get an encyclopedia of WWE signed by Vince McMahon personally.
Man, that's awesome. Now,
that's a lot of cheap stuff, but New Orleans is just anyone that lives in New Orleans, no offense meaning here, but I'm sure you guys realize you live in a scummy town. So,
James,
I don't want to, go to a place like that.
Yeah, but hey, James, every time you go to, town, it's a dump. So you can't. There's no such thing as a private.
Well, that's true, but you look up some stuff about New Orleans. It's got the second highest crime rate in the country.
I know, but
it's voted the most disgusting restaurants and stuff. Like, you should look up. There's a lot of terrible stuff. It's all because of that hurricane and stuff, though. Too, there's a lot of mildew and moisture and stuff around a lot of buildings that were partially repaired and stuff.
Hey, listen. Every place like Chicago or someplace like Indiana is dumpy, but people still go out there.
Everywhere's got their dumpy side.
Yeah, I know, but
it's just that's one of the worst states, or one of the worst areas to go.
If I had tickets, and if I could go to 30, I'll go in a heartbeat because I know 30 is gonna be hopefully a good show, you know.
I mean, I hope it's a good show. Here's the thing. Everything I said, you can completely disregard if we find out Stone Cold's going to actually have his last match.
Yeah, versus Punk, right?
Every year we talk about it happening. It's always a rumor going on and on and on. Stone Cold, is he going to wrestle? Is he not? This year we knew he wasn't because of the knee surgery. But if he ends up wrestling, I don't care. I don't care what city it's in. I'll go to.
Watch me next year. Watch.
If it's at WrestleMania 30, I'll buy some tickets on eBay, pay the extra price, and go.
So you tell me if Austin's there, you going? If he's not, then you're not going.
That's the only way I'll go. Yeah, I don't care who else is there.
See, for me, I don't give a shit.
Unless Brett Favre happens to be the ambassador of the night.
Oh Lord.
And I'll go just for that.
Screw him. But
let's see Hulk Hogan do.
He's never ever gonna go back to WWE.
Okay, I'll take this back. If there's three possibilities. One, Brett Favre, the ambassador of the night. Two, Stone Cold Steve Austin laces his boots and he's back. Now, if Stone Cold's there as a ref or something, I'm not going to waste my time because he'll be doing that crap for years. And the third possibility is Hogan versus Taker. Streak versus Immortal. Think about that. The Phenom versus the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
You know, he knows going that match is Taker, no doubt about it.
It depends on how much the check was cashed for.
True. But we all know that Hogan will never go back because I don't know. Does he have any beef with McMahon, or is he okay with?
I think he'll definitely see Hogan again.
You think so?
I think Hogan. Oh, you'll be hearing some red, white, and blue coming through there, dude. You'll be hearing it. You'll be hearing some red, white, blue.
Yeah, he'll get cheap popping. That's about it. Okay, now.
Cheap popping. He'll do a leg drop and it'll be all over.
Yeah, now let's discuss about the newest Xbox just came out. The news. What do you guys think about the Xbox news?
Oh man, I'm looking forward to the PS4 a little more than the Xbox right now.
Yeah, but let's focus on the Xbox. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, well, my thoughts are that it's a lot to take in. We don't know what the graphics of the games really look like. Obviously, they're going to be better. Nick hasn't really talked a lot, so I'm going to let him really talk about it.
Yeah, go ahead, Nick. Take it away.
Yeah, the whole losing your I don't know if is that 100% true about that the achievement, you're losing your gamer score and all that.
It's hard to say, but that's the rumor going around because they got a different achievement system, so they're going to change things around.
I know that's going to turn off a lot of people, but no matter what, Xbox Live will always be better than PS Online. It's just a fact.
But the thing is, the PlayStation, I don't know for sure if this time around it's going to be that way, because the PlayStation 4 is all about social media and social, just communication. They claim that it's all about communicating with people communicating with your friends list, and that's where the PS3 was back. The PS3, either people didn't have headsets, you can't do cross-game chat, people don't talk, and that's what made it boring. It's not fun playing shooting games when you can't hear people.
Yeah, and I know they were talking about, since you can't play the old PlayStation games on the new PS4, they were talking about doing a sort of Netflix with it. They're going to try testing that out.
And another thing, though, about a negative about the PS4, I have never met a single person that says they like the PlayStation controller better than the Xbox controller. So I mean, if they come out with an aftermarket style, controller that's identical to the Xbox style, format, then that'd be awesome. But the regular 6-axis style controller that they have, I've always hated it, and I still do.
Okay, speaking of what you just said about the PS4, can they play the PS3 games, yes or no?
No.
Is that stupid?
Neither the Xbox or the PS4 are backwards compatible.
That is so fucking stupid, then.
Well, they don't want you to buy old games. They want you to trade all those boys in to buy all the new stuff.
Yeah, but whatever. But I think it's kind of
it's all about them making some capital gain.
True. But I think it's dumb. But whatever. But when does it come out? This December or next December, guys?
November.
Oh, this year.
October, November of this year.
Oh wow.
October, November. It's definitely out before November 5th. I know that for a fact because there's certain launch titles that it has that come out way before that. I highly doubt they're going to make people wait for Call of Duty because there's no way people are going to wait an extra. Let's say it comes out a month after Call of Duty comes out. There's no way people are going to wait a month to get Call of Duty. They're just going to buy it for the 360 or the PS3. They're not going to wait a month. So I guarantee you that both these systems come out before November 5th. That's when Call of Duty comes out.
Are you guys gonna both get it?
I'm getting them both.
What?
I'm on the fence. I don't know yet.
Why?
Yes, more information.
Yeah.
James, why get both systems? I don't understand.
Because I like to spend money.
Oh, okay.
I have both systems right now. Actually, I got 2 of both systems.
Oh, okay. Now, I don't know if you guys know about my other PS3 went to shit, so I had to get another one on
You what?
Yeah, my other one went to shit.
What? What do you mean? What happened?
It didn't work like the Xbox. It stopped working.
Oh crap! Walk me through what happened though. What did you just turn it on? Just it wouldn't read discs? Is that what you're saying?
No, it was just that red light. The red death light like they do for Xbox.
Oh, you got the death light.
And then instead of fixing it, why spend all that fucking time? So my mom and I looked around on eBay, and I got one for $80. Listen to this, yeah, and it's like overseas, and it took forever. Yeah, hold on. It took forever, and then my mom figured out, and I guess someone bought it before me. They forgot to take off the damn website. But one good thing is, I got my
What website did you get this from?
it was eBay.
eBay? That's pretty fair, isn't it? I don't know.
But hold on, I got my money back from PayPal, so I did not get screwed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, I think that's pretty ridiculous, man.
I know probably you don't believe me, but it's true.
The thing is $80. I mean, that thing's definitely either hot or. I mean, for starters, don't ever. Starters, dude, don't ever. This is a rule for everybody. Don't ever buy a console overseas, because guess what? If you get that boy, and if it's perfect, your disc still won't work in it. So that would have still not worked out for you.
But
Because when you buy consoles that are made overseas, and I mean, obviously all the consoles, come from Sony and stuff, which is overseas. But my point is, you buy them from overseas people that live overseas. They have different regions, and most people don't probably understand that. But if you would have got that system, I would have bet you $100 it wouldn't have read your discs.
But it said on there, it says US/Canada, so that's I'm just assuming
It
it.
said US/can/hot item.
No,
$80. Was it brand new?
it was used.
Oh, okay. Which one was it?
It was the original old school the PS3, the fat one. You could play your PS2 games.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's the best one.
And then okay, so I get my money back. So a couple of weeks later, I got a decent one, a used one, same one I got from eBay for $175 on Amazon. So right now it works, everything works. My sister got me back on the internet, so I'm very happy. But bad part is I lost all my same games, but it's okay. I'm not mad.
You lost all your what?
I lost all my save. I saved my games from the past.
Oh, off your other hard. Can you just take your other hard drive out?
Well, it don't work because it's a different hole. It's it won't fit.
What is it? What is one a slim and one a not a slim?
I can't. No, they both
Are they the same size PS3s?
Yes.
Oh, they'll definitely fit. You just gotta take it up, put it in place of the other one.
I tried it, won't fit.
And they're both the same. They're not. One's not a slim.
Nope.
I guess that's a mind freak. I guess I don't know.
I know, and then it's kind of weird. I can't really explain. Maybe one day I'll show you, but I can't really explain it. But it's working good. So I don't know.
Maybe someone will leave a comment to explain to you exactly how to do it.
Yeah, I don't want to throw it away because I got all my contacts from my PS3, so I'm not losing nothing. So
Oh, that stuff. You ain't gotta worry about that.
no, so probably just throw it away.
Well, why don't you go ahead and tell everybody listening what your gamer tag is so they can add you?
It's Ryan. Wait, I don't have no more room, so I don't have no more room on my
Wait, I was getting ready to say that you have like the most normal gamer tag in the world. Your gamer tag's just Ryan.
Yeah,
How'd you grab that?
I just did. It's not. I have my other one, but I can't get that. I can't get my old one back for some reason. My old name. Can I?
There's no numbers, no. It's just Ryan.
I had my Team Marvel 32, but I can't get it back for some reason.
You forget the information.
I don't know, but it don't matter because I can't I think I had my friends say I have too many contacts, so it don't matter. So whoever has a PS3, do not add me because I have too many contacts anyway.
And odds are your name's not just Ryan. I highly doubt. I think you're mistaken when I'm asking you because the odds of you having the name Ryan are pretty low.
Well, it says it when I sign in, so it's
That's probably just your profile name. I'm talking about your gamer tag.
oh, I don't know then. Oh yeah, I think it's Team Marvel 32, I think, or I don't know.
Something like that would make sense. I mean, whatever it is, you know what I mean.
I gotta look it up, but enough of this baloney. Let me see here.
I wonder if people are still listening.
Probably not.
We just had a 5-hour conversation about your Xbox or your PlayStations, whatever.
So Nick, do you collect any wrestling DVDs?
Do I collect?
Yes.
You could say I collect. I borrow them off the internet. Yes.
I call him the collector.
No, so you don't collect. You don't buy like Best Buy, Walmart for the case. You don't do that stuff, Nick.
Oh no, that's what I got a terabyte hard drive for.
Oh, okay. See, I don't do that because I like to just. I'm a collector, and I like to just look at my collection. That's how.
I collect jerseys and autographs and that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
I collect the DVDs and Blu-rays. I'm a
What jersey do you collect, Nick?
My prized possession is a LeBron James autographed jersey.
Don't tell me from Miami, right?
Nope, from Cleveland.
I'm good. Thank you.
it's a Cleveland Swagalier.
Yeah, it's a Cleveland throwback, the orange one.
Now, speaking of Cleveland, do you think Cleveland will ever be back to the promised lands, or no?
I think that they just got the #1 pick in the lottery tonight, so they're looking good. They got a lot of young talent. Kyrie Irving is a bona fide superstar in his own right.
What?
And I don't think that there's no reason for them to still want and beg and plead for LeBron back, because it's a new chapter. You need to get over it. You didn't give him enough talent when he was there. As simple as that. He tried to get Chris Bosh there, and Chris Bosh didn't want to go there. Nobody wanted to go there. It's Cleveland.
True.
For a reason.
But and plus James is getting older, so they want to go older. They want to get younger, don't they?
Well, still, he'll be the best player in the league for the next 5 years. He's still on the top of his game.
He's only 28.
Yeah, he still hasn't reached his plateau yet. Look at Kobe. He had one of his best seasons of his career this past season.
Man, I'm not a Kobe fan, so.
Well, you still gotta respect the guy. This guy's still one of the greatest of ever to play.
Yeah, but true. I'm not gonna say, oh wow, I gotta watch the Lakers when I get home. No. But that's just me. I only like.
That's how I am with the Bulls, man.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh no, yeah, I don't think I'll pass.
Yeah, I know, but that's just me. I don't like any team besides.
If you're a Bulls fan, let me ask you a question. What's your thoughts on Derrick Rose?
Okay, if you want to hear my news.
Yeah, I want to know what your thoughts are as a Bulls fan.
Well, this really pissed me off. The whole fucking time of the season. I understand the season. You know, he wanted to get rehab, and he said, and the doctor said, release him. I mean, the doctors release him from the injury. I mean, doctors know or whatever. The doctor said he'd be able to play in March, and I guess his mind. He's ready to play, but his mind says no. So I guess when the playoffs kicked off, he missed the whole first round. I understand that. Second round, maybe against Miami. So when the playoffs is all over, it was just a fucking tease. So I'm very, very mad about Derrick Rose. I mean, I like Derrick Rose, but I don't know what's gonna happen next season, guys.
Let's be fair though. To even have a prayer against Miami, they need Derrick Rose.
Yeah, I know, but
He knew not playing.
yeah, but I know you don't believe me, James. But the first game, I know it's a fluke, but the only reason we beat Miami because they were so fucking tired against Milwaukee is a sweep, you know.
I don't think they were tired from the sweep. They were just tired. They were just probably. I mean, they had a lot of time off because they just wrecked the Bucks. So they had a lot of time off. They were a little rusty, if you will.
True, but hold on.
Anybody can beat 18. Look at OKC last year. They won the first game, then got swept 4 straight by the Heat. You know.
Yeah, but technically that's not a sweep. A sweep is a 4-0. That's a sweep.
Hey, Rex, I got a quick question for you since you're from Chicago.
Actually, I'm from Indiana, but you know what I'm saying. But go ahead.
Okay, so you're a Bears fan, I take it.
Correct.
Okay, so my question to you is, why does Derrick Rose get the pass, but Jay Cutler didn't get the pass?
What are you talking about from the injury?
Yeah.
I don't know.
When Jay Cutler had a torn MCL.
Oh, against the Packers?
Yeah.
I don't know because Chicago fans hate Jay Cutler. I don't know why.
Yeah. See, I think Derrick Rose is the biggest coward to ever play a professional sport. I think he needs to suck it up. I think he needs to get on that floor because that's guaranteed contract. So no matter what, he got paid.
True.
And to what? Wear a suit?
I know. So do you guys think the Bulls will? What do you think they're gonna do next season?
They're good. Besides not making to the playoffs, probably they'll probably have to start rebuilding because they're letting it go of a lot of guys. I heard this year.
Yep.
So I doubt they'll make playoffs, especially if Derrick Rose is gonna be anything like he was this year, which was pretty much useless.
Yep.
So, I mean, I think it's gonna be a rebuilding stage for him.
But who's your team, Nick?
Miami.
Oh my! Are you just because they won it or way before?
Oh, I've been a LeBron fan since so too.
Because I hate when people say, "Oh, I've been a Miami Heat since blah blah blah." I cannot stand people like that.
No, I love the Bucks, and I love Dwayne Wade since he went to Marquette. But I've been a LeBron fan since 2002.
Now I am not giving. I know you guys don't believe me. I'm not giving up on the boat. I think we got a young team, and I think we will make the playoffs next year. But it's a long season, and if they make more bad decisions, we're gonna be back in square one again. You know.
Yeah, well, there's a trade rumor that was for you guys for Kevin Love.
I'm probably that's not gonna work out probably again.
They said that for it to happen, you would have to trade Jimmy Butler, Carlos Boozer, a European guy you guys have,
Yeah.
and you guys have the lottery of the Charlotte Bobcats protected. So that's a lottery pick. So you could trade all that for Kevin Love. But
You think?
I got to give up Jimmy Butler.
I like Jim. He was a good player, isn't he?
Yeah.
Now, who's your prediction right now in the finals right now? Any prediction right now?
Finals,
No, yeah,
2 teams.
yeah, not to win that, just the two teams right now. Come on.
For starters, the Miami Heat. Obviously, I'm never going to bet against my team. And secondly, I'm going with the Memphis Grizzlies.
So you think Miami's gonna win in what 6 or 7?
I think the win is 6.
I got Spurs and Heat, and I got Heat and 6.
I have Heat 6 against the Pacers, and I said that. I
Yep.
called it a long time ago.
Yep.
Stephen A. Smith backed me up with the exact same prediction I had, which I was loving it.
Because you're a real dear friend to him.
Oh, I probably am a dear friend. Yeah, Stephen A. backed me up.
So James, will you be shocked that if the Pacers upset the Miami, will you be?
I hate it. I might live in Indy, and I might, in theory, supposed to be a Pacer fan, but I've lived here all my life, and I have never ever been a Pacer fan, and I never ever will be. And everyone I know around here is big Pacer fans, so they know I'm a Heat fan, so they give me tons of crap about it, and I'll be giving it right back to them after that game 6 or 5 or however many it takes the Heat to put them down.
Well, realistically, last year they beat them without Chris Bosh,
Yeah.
without their best big man. So there's no reason that there should even be a question.
Well,
It's
you know.
6 at the most.
Well, you know what people bring up to me around here that they talk about. Well, the Heat, the last loss the Heat got before they went on their 20+ game win streak, right? 27 or whatever it was, game win streak was against the Indianapolis Pacers here in our home stadium. That's what everyone tells me.
Because they're a good home team. I believe they've only lost 6 or 7 games at home. Yeah, you're a good home team. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's what everyone says. That's what everyone
What happened
says.
to you when you came to Miami in the streak? You got wrecked.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it didn't last too long. Yeah.
But I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a good series. I don't think it's gonna be a sweep. You know.
No, I think it'll be in 6. I
Yeah,
wouldn't be
perfect.
surprised
Yeah,
if it's 5, but
I think the Pacers will win their home games. At least the first. I know the first game is in Miami, so I'm giving that to the Heat all the way. Second game, the Pacers at home. It's gonna be a tough one. I'm still going with the Heat probably, but I'd say the game 4 when they're back here in Indy. I'd say that's when the Pacers are gonna get their first win.
Hey James. Hey, James.
They'll get a second after that.
Hey James, are you gonna get tickets?
I looked to get tickets, and it's all still in the stupid pre-sale crap. And by the time I'll probably be able to get tickets, you have to have some code to get them. I'll probably be like halfway up the bleachers, and I don't do that. So if I could give me some courtside seats, I'll go.
Now for me, if I go in a game, it don't matter because I'm there. I don't know why people gotta complain. Oh, I want the best seats in the house.
Dude, if it's WrestleMania, it's Monday Night Raw, it's a concert, anything, I have to have great seats. Otherwise, I might as well watch it at home.
well, what's the point of paying $150 to $200 for nosebleeds?
Yeah, but the thing I don't get is, by the way, the price predictions on that stuff is like $15K for a courtside seat.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Because it's the semifinals, and stuff, and it's the conference finals.
Okay.
So
Okay, guys. Another thing I want to discuss is, do you guys like? I don't know if I asked James before, but Nick, are you a superhero fan?
Oh, you better believe it.
Okay. Let's kick this off really quickly. What's your thoughts on Avengers movie, real fast?
The past one or the new one?
The only one they have out, the Avengers.
No, I'm saying the one that's in the making? Am I excited for that one? You better believe it.
No, I'm talking about the first one. The only one. The only one I want to discuss right now.
All right, the first one's probably one of the best movies I've ever seen.
Yeah, talking about Marvel. Yeah. Now DC needs to get in gear if they want to compete with Marvel. You know?
They're already making a Justice League.
Yeah, but that's just rumors right now.
But, it's on IMD. It's actually confirmed.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but do you know who's playing Batman?
Who?
The dude that found the cave at the end of the last Batman movie, the guy that ends up being Robin, the cop.
Really?
He's playing Batman. How stupid is that?
Wow.
That's dumb.
I know that a movie I'd be really excited for would be a Deadpool movie, but Ryan Reynolds won't do it unless it's rated R.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
But it should be rated R.
Well, yeah, Deadpool, especially with Deadpool.
Yeah, he says a lot of things.
Ryan Reynolds wants to do it the right way and make it rated R.
Do you guys?
What the issue is, they should do it. I mean, they made rated R movies before.
But not DC or Marvel, right?
Yeah, they did. They made the Punisher movies. They're all rated R.
So I guess they're not gonna do it already.
I don't know.
Why can't they make a rated R Punisher, which is, one of their characters, but they can't. I forget if he's DC or Marvel. I forget, but the Punisher is one of their characters, but they can't. They can't do it for Deadpool, which, by the way, would be a great movie.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of tough having the same actor play different people. Like he's gonna be Deadpool, which he already is Deadpool from the Wolverine movies, but he's Deadpool and he's the Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Just like the Torch of Captain America.
Hey, would you guys like to see Wonder Woman movie?
No.
No.
Probably not. Well, unless they'd have to have a very good casting for something like that.
I think it'd be good because I like
They
to.
should just put her in like one of the Justice League movies.
Yeah, but if they want to do a Justice League, I prefer like they do for Marvel, make it one like Iron Man, another Iron Man, and lead it up to Avengers to make more sense. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever seen the movie Universal Soldiers?
No, how is it?
Oh yeah.
Well, you've seen it, Nick, right?
Yeah.
Imagine them making a Universal Soldiers about WWE wrestling figures.
Do you think that'd be good, or do you think that'd be a disappointment?
And it's made by WWE Films, and they have wrestlers come in and play their own characters, like Triple H's. He comes to life as his character. I'm the game, and then I think it'd be hilarious.
Hey, well, speaking
It
of
wouldn't make no sense, man.
speaking of WWE films, I know a lot of people don't like WWE films, but some of those movies are fucking good. Like the Call, that's a good movie.
The Call.
Yeah, with
Yeah, I haven't watched it. Yeah.
I've heard good things. The Marine movies was bad.
well, I mean, talking about bad or good.
It wasn't that great.
How about
It wasn't horrible. The worst movie I ever seen of theirs was that Columbia movie, Behind the Lines of Columbia with Kid Anderson, aka Kid Kennedy.
Oh yeah,
That movie was terrible.
I have it. Do you think WWE should?
I apologize.
Do you think WWE should continue making these WWE films or stop it?
Well, man, look, if they want to make good films, people like Randy Orton. This dude 12 rounds looks good.
Yeah, it does.
Put Randy Orton. Put the game. Make more movies with Paul Levesque.
Yeah.
Paul Levesque equals ratings. You know what I mean?
I have.
Put a 5-star movie. Put in the game.
Yeah.
Game on the screen. Put the COO out there.
He made one movie back then. It was pretty damn good.
He has two.
Huh?
He has the Chaperone, and he's got the what's the other one called? The Inside Out. Or
Yeah, I had that movie. That movie was good.
Yeah, the King of Kings, dude. He collects pickles. It's great.
Pickles.
But it's you remember he was trying to make money to grow pickles or whatever. But if you want movies, man, make movies with Cena, Orton, in the game. Those are movies. They should make a movie that has a group like 3 or 4 wrestlers as like a like the Expendables but with wrestlers.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I think that'd be just as.
Picture The Rock, Stone Cold, Undertaker. I don't know why Taker wouldn't talk or nothing, obviously.
Yeah.
Before. But I'll just put like Triple H, Rock, Stone Cold, like a 3-man like that. That'd be a good movie.
Oh fuck yeah! I will go in a heartbeat. You guys have anything you want to say before we end this podcast?
Crap. Nick, you got anything to say?
Just make sure to check out mine and RJ's podcast. The Twitter again is SportGuys247, and our YouTube is SportsGuys247. And we just want to thank Team Rai for doing this little podcast with us, and hopefully more to come.
Damn right. Hey, one more thing before we end this. What's your thoughts on the WWE sign guy? You know, he's on every fucking event, house show, probably. I mean,
Actually, you talk about
Yeah.
The guy.
Oh, you do? You really?
Yeah, I know the guy.
Oh wow! I met him. Hold on. I met him at WrestleMania 26. He looked like a cool dude, you know.
We're actually friends and stuff. So.
Oh wow! So,
I'm not a crazy good friend with him, but we're friends.
but how does he get all these tickets still?
He was on Deal or No Deal.
I thought he.
Honestly, I don't think he would want people to know
Oh, okay.
things about that. So I'd rather not say.
Okay. He's gotta be famous. He's looking good.
He did go on Deal or No Deal and things like that, and with WWE Stars that he made money on there. That did help him with with getting the tickets and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, he's a nice guy. I met him at Fan Access. He's a cool dude.
He is. He's a good dude. Yeah.
Do you think he's gonna be at Payback, or you don't think so?
I'm sure he will be. I can ask him.
Yeah, ask him. You know, maybe we could hook up. But I doubt he wants to meet me again.
Well, I don't think I could ask him that because I'm not you, so it'd be kind of weird for me to. This guy I know wants to hang out with you. He's like, do you even know him that well? I'll be like, well, I don't never met him, so.
Yeah, he met me one time, but probably that's it. I mean, probably don't remember. Probably been a while, but that.
Dress as Rick the Sign Guy.
Yeah, okay.
Dude, all you gotta do is, I'll tell you what you gotta do. All right, he'll get you just a standard, flannel, blue, t-shirt style button shirt, right? Kind of Steve Wilkos style. Get you just any kind of shirt underneath. Put you a CM Punk or something underneath or whatever. Don't matter. Make sure you get you a nice red cap, so you can be styling.
And profiling. Woo!
Well, no, you ain't gonna be Ric Flair. You ain't coming in no limo. Let you
Yeah, I know.
just get you that. You'll be pretty good to go, honestly. Maybe wear some Vans, for shoes. Get you a nice amount of signs. Get some signs that say cool stuff. Like get one that says the game on it. All right. And get you a sign that says the chief operator. No, just take all kinds of signs that put the game over. You know what I mean? Put Triple H over that night, even if he's not there.
And Hulk Hogan.
And pick some Hogan signs. Put Hogan. Take a sign that says "Give Hogan the strap." Will you take a sign that says that?
You know what? I think this interview is over, guys.
No, I think we're just getting started. I think we need to talk more about this. Hogan.
No, I am done. This is it. Okay, thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. All the information will be down there in the description box.
Take a sign that says Foley doesn't. Please stop showing up on our TV.
Yeah. No,
Take a sign like that, dude.
and I would say, please, bring back the TV 14. No more TV bullshit, huh?
No, well, you gotta take signs that they might actually listen to.
I know.
So you need to take a sign that says we don't need no more Foley. Don't take a sign that says Foley is God. Take a sign that says Foley is done.
Yep.
Just take
And the
something.
Rock is G-O-D.
Yeah, take a sign on there that says Dwayne, don't call me the Rock Johnson.
No, I want to get a sign that says, please sub to Team Rai on my channel.
Yep.
Okay.
That might work. Yeah, get you a front row seat.
Yep.
I'm sure you better take extra because I'm sure they'll be coming. Security guard will come over and take some of those from you. Because they don't want to give you publicity, but.
Anyway, I don't have a ringside seat ceiling, but it don't matter where I'm sitting anyway, so.
You should upgrade. You have time.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, you have plenty of time. Just go ahead and get the upgrade.
I'm not gonna upgrade, dude. It costs too much money.
You got plenty of time. You can get it.
Yeah, but if I do it, my friend and my brother don't want to do it, so that's why.
Maybe you get lucky. You'll get there and somebody won't be in the front row. They'll be like, well, sir, we have an extra front row ticket. There's about 15,000 people here, but we decided to choose you to come take this seat. Since you're dressed like Rick the Sign Guy, and you got a sign that says the game, so the COO likes you.
Yep.
So the COO went ahead and gave you comped you some front row seats to watch the game in action tonight.
Yeah. Okay, guys, you have a great one. Thank you once again to come on our show. You guys are freaking awesome.
Yeah, take it easy.
Okay, ciao, guys. You know anything else you want to say, or is that it?
That's.
Yep. The Rock didn't. Hey, the Rock sold out.
Yeah, we know. I heard it. Breaking news.
Theaters everywhere.
I heard.
The Rock did sell out. He sold out worldwide.
Oh wow. Hey, by the way, are you gonna see the Fast and Furious #6?
I already saw it.
Oh. Wait a minute. How you saw before? I don't want to know.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later.
Okay. Goodbye, guys. Later.
Bye.
Bye.